Let me say, how did your mom and sister feel about Rosa's pregnancy scare? Who liked who first? What is your favorite position? Is Gemini and Rosa friends? Favorite experience together?
Someone said, why do you make Rosa feel insecure? Did Rosa get kicked out and y'all are just covering it? The story doesn't add up to me. If you weren't doing YouTube, what do you think you would be doing right now? Have y'all ever had a pregnancy scare besides when y'all took a test on camera? How are you guys so comfortable telling people you have sex?
You know the vibes. We're gonna be getting I gotta be quiet because Rosa's on the
Le iba a decir que ahora no nos va a pagar YouTube porque como...
Alright, yo guys, we're gonna be doing a mukbang from Chick-Fil-A. We're gonna be recreating our first ever mukbang together. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's like our most viewed video. We ate Chick-fil-A, we were in the hotel room, and yeah, it was a very memorable moment, and we wanted to recreate it. So I got the Cobb salad with chicken.
I got the 8-pound nugget combo with large fries.
Oh yeah.
And Coke, Dr. Pepper, I think.
So we're gonna be answering some juicy questions. I asked these on my YouTube community tab and on Instagram. So we're gonna go to YouTube first because, you know, YouTube is bae, you know? What the f? But we're gonna be answering everything and anything, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure? But yeah, so today I want to go look at the amenities. They're all pretty dope. I hit up my friend Culberson. He's like a little personal trainer. He's not little actually, he's big. He's big and bulky. But yeah, I hit him up and he was like, yo, I'll get you, I sent him a little video of the equipment we have. So hopefully I could start working out a little bit. And I'm not even trying to get buff or anything. We just eat too good to not be working out. You know what I'm saying? You can't not work out and eat bad. You know what I'm saying? You can eat good and you don't have to work out. You can't do both, and we do both. So this is not my ranch.
It is. You said regular ranch.
They don't give packets of ranch. That's so whack. This is why I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. See bad karma. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is whack as f.
No, it's
no
not.
cap. Cane's is better.
Cane's don't just got chicken.
What is this?
They got different options. Cane's
It's all
only,
chicken.
Yeah, Cane's only has 3-finger combo, 4-finger combo.
But at the end of the day,
6-finger combo, and a chicken sandwich.
at the end of the day, what is it? Chicken.
Chicken. Yeah,
Exactly.
they have burgers, chicken nuggets.
They don't got burgers.
Well,
it's
whatever.
all chicken.
Yeah, whatever, chicken sandwich.
It's all chicken.
2 hours later.
You know, we'll start with the first question. It says, what's something in the apartment that you guys mainly argue about now that you live together, and how do you guys go about handling it? Wonderful way to start the conversation from Zyharia.
The one thing I don't like about him is his tone, like the way he talks to me when he's mad.
But me and Rosa talked about this. I'm just, like, for me, it's just, you know, I'm very quiet, I'm very loud. In my household, like, we come from, like, we always talking loud, always yelling, like, that's just how I am. Rosada is not very loud. All right, so I'll give you something we argue about. And this is actually a very big problem. Very, very, very big problem, and surprised you didn't bring it up. So, me, I love the apartment being cold. I love it being cold.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. Sorry for interrupting, but we don't argue about that.
Well, sometimes
it's just like a disagreement, but we don't like argue, you know, like.
No, we don't argue.
It's just like, okay.
It's just annoying, like.
Say it.
Rosa always wants to be in the hot, and I don't.
Annoying.
Yeah, like, I'm out here dripping and sweating and stuff, and you're out here under the covers when it's still hot. I'm like, how are you not hot? Like, it's hot for me. And I like it being cold, and Rosada, she's always like, your hands are cold, you're cold, you're cold. So let me say, how did your mom and sister feel about Rosa's pregnancy scare? All right, first of all, we did not have a pregnancy scare. We did not have a pregnancy scare. We just wanted to check, you know, like, you know, and she was throwing up and being all like sick and stuff because of her birth control. So
we kind of already knew that it was from the birth control, but
we just wanted to be sure, you know, be confident, 100%. How does your parent life?
My mom? Well, my mom doesn't care because she's the one that tells me, like, don't get pregnant, like, don't get pregnant. Yeah.
What makes Rosa so different from other girls you've talked to since she's your first real girlfriend? What makes Rosa different? Let me think.
I want to know too.
A lot of things, first of all. It's not just one thing. One, Rosa's pretty confident in herself. Like I can't have somebody like that's a Debbie Downer, like always low energy, like not. You know, I feel like she could hold her own. I feel like even though we joke around about it, like she's pretty independent. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like she can hold her own. Like I don't gotta carry her and hold her hand to do everything. You know, I feel like she's pretty mature. I feel like maturity is a very big thing. The way I live, the way I do things, like I've kind of already moved out before, and it would just be annoying to try to get somebody like comfortable with my lifestyle. You know. But another thing, Rosa is she holds it down. You know, she's pretty loyal since the beginning. You know, Rosa stuck with me even though. What do you say? That I led you on or played you, whatever you say.
Yeah.
I don't get how it's leading on if we led to this, you know, like, it's just part of the process. I just had to see if she's really good.
I just had, like, he would flirt with me, and then like the next week I would see him talking to like a girl, so.
But like I was single though, so like.
Yeah, but talking to like
and it's like realistically, like I didn't know we was gonna get to this, you know, like I didn't know like we was gonna live together. Like you lived in a whole nother city, like we didn't even see each other that often. Like if I didn't move here, how do you think things would have worked?
Well, I think our long distance was working.
I mean, I think it was, but like
you come.
Well, were you ever planning to drive out over there?
Yeah, I was planning on driving.
I don't think you were. I've never heard you mention that once.
I thought about it in my head.
It was in your head. I didn't know it. You didn't tell me that.
I stayed solid.
Pretty
During
much.
his talking stages with other girls.
Yeah, she stayed solid with me, you know what I'm saying? And she's independent. I feel like she's pretty smart, mature. Not like, you know, smart in school, but like smart. In real life smart, you know what I'm saying? Street smart.
Aww. I love you.
I love you too, Mimo. What's one quality of each other's personality that inspires you?
Okay, one quality of him, I have a lot of qualities actually. He like motivates me to like post on YouTube, cause I always see him posting and him working, and he's always very positive about like everything. So like I can't come up with an example right now, but like say like I say something negative, he always like sees like the positive side in things. So that's one thing I like about him, and also that he motivates me. He's hardworking, and it just inspires me to like be hardworking too and like get on my shit like him.
So what I was gonna say is that today we went to a furniture store, right? And there's this old man, his name was Steve, all right? His name was Steve, he was 73 years old. And I love talking to older people because they've been on this rock longer than us. They know more, they've experienced more. If you think about life like a video game, they're on level 73, I'm only on level 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You only on level 18, like, you know what I'm saying? But we were talking to him and he was saying like, what you think, your thoughts, you know, all the things you think. So if you're always thinking negative, that's what's gonna happen in your life. Your mind focuses on what like you're looking for. Like for example, say you drive a Mazda, right? Every time you drive on the road, you're gonna notice all the Mazdas, but you're not gonna notice all the Chryslers, or you're not gonna notice all the Dodges, because you're used to a Mazda, you know what I'm saying? So the same thing with your brain. If you're always focusing on negative, you're always gonna point out the negative things in life. But if you're focused on the positive, you're gonna focus on the positive things, and positive things are gonna happen, right? So that's why I don't like focusing on negative things. I only look at the positive.
My little smart boy.
This says, who liked who first?
I liked him first. Actually, yeah, I think I started liking him first.
Probably. All right, I don't know why people keep asking this, but you gotta answer it quick, okay? What is your favorite position? Actually, we're not gonna answer that.
Why?
Oh, you wanna answer it?
Yeah.
Why are you taking so long? All the lazy ones where she don't gotta do no work.
Yeah. Basically.
Biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeve. I don't know, I think your tone. It's always like, that's the main problem. But also like.
I can name a lot.
Okay, then go.
Why don't you keep going?
Cause that's the only pet peeve, like.
Understand, I don't have a lot.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Say it.
All right, so number one pet peeve, Rosa be leaving everything on the island. We come home.
I'm sorry.
It's a bad habit, but that's just like, that's the only thing I can really think of. Other than that, I really don't have anything. Just the temperature thing and leaving stuff on the island.
I'm sorry, I'll do better.
Is Gemini and Rosa friends? Are you?
Yep, we are friends.
Have you ever gotten bullied in school?
Yep, I did get bullied from 4th grade to 7th grade, I think.
Me? Nah, I never really got bullied. I was from 6th grade to...
You know, I think that's like the main reason why I'm so like scared to like stand up for myself. You know?
Yeah. No, that, yeah, I always tell like...
Cause he's like outgoing, like he talks to anyone, but I'm like really...
reserved and like...
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider her an an introvert, but she's not like I always tell Rosa, like, say we're at Walmart, right? And we need to find something.
Yeah, I won't go up to someone and
ask them like where it is. And I'm like, I always tell her like, closed mouths don't get fed. Like if you hungry, ain't nobody gonna be able to read your mind that you hungry. You gotta tell them, yo, I'm hungry. And then that's it, you know? So like, if I'm looking for something like, yo, I need this, like you gotta go out and get it. My mom always told us like, nobody's gonna do nothing for you. Like you gotta go get it yourself. Like, and I tell everybody that like, for me, like everywhere I gotten, like to get this apartment, I wouldn't even know how to get this apartment. I had to hit up, I had like 10, 12 apartment realtors and I was like, yo, can you help me find an apartment? And I hit up like 10 of them. If I didn't do that, if I didn't ask for help to find an apartment through a realtor, I wouldn't have found this place, you know? Closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't get fed, you gonna die. Favorite experience together?
My favorite experience together. I think when we were like looking for apartments, I think that was like a good experience.
My favorite experience, and I always, not always, but I be reminiscing sometimes because whenever you set a goal, you're trying to get something. The goal is not like, the goal is just the goal. The best part about achieving a goal is the journey, like going from A to B and everything that happens between A to B. I think my favorite experience, and I even kind of miss it sometimes, like when I would drive from San Antonio to Houston, the 3-hour drive, and then having to get the apartment or to get the Airbnb, and then going picking up Rosa, and then going back to the Airbnb.
Yeah, I kind of miss that feeling too.
And it's just like we're never gonna be able to go back to those times, you know what I'm saying? Cause I moved out, like I don't, and it's always the journey. That's something that I hope people realize is like, even like being a YouTuber, like I miss like me not knowing like to do this and that, trying to learn like, you know, what does good, how to do this, like learning, you know what I'm saying? The journey is always the best part, because once you reach the goal, then it's like, you know, and that's how I feel about this apartment sometimes. I'm like, dang, like, you know, I knew we was gonna get an apartment together. We had already been getting hella Airbnbs, spending like, I remember one time, for 2 weeks at an Airbnb was $2,500.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this is like, that moment I knew I was like, I'm gonna get an apartment. Like, there's no point for me to be spending this amount of money and not living here permanently. So just the journey, like,
no,
that's what I miss.
I kind of miss it too when he would like text me like at 11 in the morning, like I'm up, I just need to pack like the last suitcase and then I'm on my way. And then like I would, and
I had to leave like at a certain time because check-in was like at 3 o'clock.
And then he would like update me when he wasn't on the way. And then I would either be in school or something, and he would just text me, he's like, I just got to the Airbnb, and then I would like get butterflies and like get nervous. And
then I had to go pick her up.
Yeah.
I remember the first time we did that, and then I had to drop you off. You started crying.
Oh my god. Yeah, he didn't know I was crying. Well, actually,
no, I knew you were crying, but I was like, no, I didn't know why you were crying.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But it was the first, like, he had told me that he wanted to like be serious with me, right? And so that was like the first weekend that he came, and we were actually like in a relationship, you know, we were like talking, and I think I got emotional because it was like we were actually talking, like it wasn't just like friends anymore, you know, we were committed. And then he spent Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and he left that Sunday, and I was crying because it was just a little sad.
We spent all that time together, and then it had to come to an end, you know, like
yeah,
I had to go back home. Is there a friend of yours that Rosa don't really like, or vice versa?
No, not your friends, not really.
Me, on the other hand, all I'm gonna say is they not on the level of maturity as Rosa. And for me, like, I have no business dealing with kids that are not grown up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
someone said, why do you make Rosa feel insecure? If anything, He makes me feel like I have the fattest ass in the world. Like, he does not make me feel insecure. Someone asked, what do you guys think of each other's family? I love his family. Like, his family is so laid back and chill, and I don't know, they just make me feel like I'm part of the family, like especially your mom. So I really like his family.
My family is cool.
Yeah.
We're all pretty chill. Rosada's family, I think, well, one, obviously there's like a language barrier, so like I can't, like, I can express myself, but I can't like exactly fully understand like how they, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kind of understand.
Well, just my mom, because my mom is the one that doesn't speak English, but like my sisters.
But everybody else, they're all like, you know, Joel, y'all seen him, I made videos with him, we're cool, like, you know, Joel's cool. Her mom, you know, she's cool. I feel like we all get along, like it's all good. It's just like, it kind of sucks that I don't speak Spanish, you know? That's like the only thing.
Did Rosa get kicked out and y'all are just covering it? The story doesn't add up to me.
We can explain it real quick.
So, I did not get kicked out. I don't know if like, well,
honestly,
you said the story doesn't add up, so obviously she's seen the videos. Like,
I really wanted Rosa to title the video "Why I Got Kicked Out," because like everybody's thinking that she got kicked out.
But I didn't.
And that would have been amazing clickbait.
And if y'all see my recent video, I literally got ready for Valentine's Day at my mom's house. And I think like if I got kicked out, it wouldn't make sense if like I would, you know, be getting ready at my mom's house. Like she wouldn't let me be getting ready there. I don't know, but I
feel like a lot of things led to it. Like Rosa's been saying like ever since you told your mom, right? You was gonna move out at 18.
Yeah, ever since I was like 15, because my household has always been like toxic. So I always told my mom like I'm gonna move out at 18, like this and that, and I just think she kept that in mind with her. But
and then she manifested it. And then it happened.
Yeah. Someone said, when did you and Rosa start getting comfortable with each other?
I mean, that's a question for
I think it's like over time.
I feel like I'm open, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to hide. Like I say like right off the bat, I just been very open, right? Like
yeah.
Like
I don't know
when's the first time
I think we've always been comfortable with each other. But I think they mean like
farting in front of each other.
Yeah, that.
I just been doing that shit, like.
But like,
I feel
it
like,
wasn't a surprise to me, like the first time that he did it in front of me.
I feel like it's just like matching each other, you know, like if she does something, all right, cool, you know, we're at that step now, like, or if I do something, like, oh, okay, we're at that step, like it's just matching each other, going with the flow, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, like.
But me, I'm very like, like I don't care, like I'm just out there, you know what I'm saying. What are you gonna do, like judge me, like, you know what I'm saying? I just be myself. I don't care.
Do you guys have a fetish?
Wait, okay, so talking about fetish, one of the questions was, y'all always talk about role play. Do y'all actually role play?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't.
Nah, Rosa wants to though, but...
You want to. you want to. I don't want to.
Nah, we're not at that position yet. You know, you gotta keep life, I mean, we gotta keep our that other life, you know, fun. So you always gotta try new things, and we're not at that point yet.
Have you ever kissed 2 girls in one day? Yeah, I feel like you have. I think you did say that in the Never Have I Ever?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of taking a break / stopping all your social media platforms?
Me?
Yeah.
You go first.
I have. Because, I don't know, people are just mean. Sometimes I get unmotivated.
To be honest, I see social media in like multiple different perspectives. Like, you know, sometimes I think it's good to just be off your phone for a little bit, but at the end of the day, like, too much of anything is bad. And so like sometimes when I do feel like I just been on my phone like 10 hours straight, like, you know, I do need to take a little break. So, I mean, obviously sometimes I take a break. I think it's healthy too. Okay,
someone said, has Rosa ever ate your ass?
Yeah, one time.
No,
I'm just kidding. Rosa don't like doing none of the work.
Yeah, I don't. Would you guys make an OnlyFans? Maybe in the future. If you weren't doing YouTube, what do you think you would be doing right now?
Something with business. I've always been doing business. Like, always been in love with business. So like in business, you only do 2 things in business. You either sell a product or you sell a service. I hate when people are like in high school, they're like, I want to do business. I want to do business. What do you mean you want to do business? In business, there's only 2 things. You sell a product or you sell a service. Amazon, they sell products. And their service is you get it fast. or you know, cleaning ladies. They sell a service, they clean. There's only 2 types of things in business. It's not that hard. People overcomplicate it. What product or what service do you think you can provide? That's your business. That's it.
Have y'all ever had a pregnancy scare besides when y'all took a test on camera?
No.
We haven't.
Matter of fact, I'm about to take another one.
Yeah.
I think we should take one every week just to be safe. That's only 52 tests a year. That's not that bad. But not for real though, like, I really don't want to have any kids right now. We can't have any kids. We can't afford
Yeah, we
them.
can't. Yeah, we can't have any kids right now.
Like, deadass, I was watching this YouTuber. She has 13 kids. Like, I don't know if you up for that, but I'm trying to have 13 kids. No cap. Like 6 kids of my own and then adopt.
I know a lot of y'all think that like I want a baby, like, cause I'm always talking
She
about
always
like
just
baby.
joking
Yeah,
around,
but I told Julian, I told him like 3-4 times, like I always joke about having a baby, but I actually don't want to have one. Like at least not right now, cause I haven't done like we want to travel.
Yeah, she hasn't even done
in the
that
future.
yet.
Yeah, and like with a baby, it's very different, you know.
I'm not
so,
traveling with the baby. I'm not gonna
yeah.
have my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want my kid to like live life, and I haven't even lived life yet. But like I said, it's mandatory. We're having a lot of kids, and I'm adopting kids. Like ever since I was younger, I always like thought like, why don't people adopt kids more? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just always I want to change the kids' lives. You know what I'm saying?
How are you guys so comfortable telling people you have sex? I don't think we talk about it that much on YouTube.
I don't think we don't. But look, I'm gonna tell you why. And this is why I don't look. We're gonna end off on this. This is why I like to show euphoria, but I don't like this. I don't like the way that euphoria, and this goes about the whole sex thing. I don't like the way euphoria was pushed on TikTok and kids being exposed to that. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna see like having. I'm gonna say making love. I think making love like that could lead to a lot of bad things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like making love at a young age, and then you have a kid, and then the dad leaves, and then that kid's whole family line is messed up, and like it's just making love can lead to a lot of bad things, and I really don't think kids should be knowing about that, hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think we.
But
talk
a lot of
about
people,
it.
a lot of older people watch this, and another thing too that people might not know, I lost my D card at 17, which I feel is very like, for today's standards, is like very old. Like usually dudes was like 13, 14, 15, 16, like, you know. But I'm glad I waited, because once you do, a lot of people become addicted and stuff, and like keep going and doing that. And
Yeah, but I don't think we talk about it too much on YouTube. Like,
no, I don't think.
I think mostly on TikTok, but like not even on TikTok. Like it's once in a while, you know. But like we're not very open about our sex life either.
But like me, I'm just open in general. You know, I got nothing to hide. Like I just be me. You know what I'm saying? I just be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we was about to go do it after this video, I'd tell y'all, but we're not. We're gonna clean the whole apartment and we're gonna film it. So
Maybe
if you haven't yet, yeah, maybe after that as a reward. But if you haven't yet, man, do me a favor, subscribe. We're trying to hit 300K before the month ends. I think we could do it. I just gotta keep uploading and make sure y'all tell your friends to subscribe. And right here is a playlist of all our other mukbangs. If you want to know more about us, click on it and watch, you know, some more mukbangs, see what we're about. I try to answer new and different questions every time, so click on this playlist and watch other videos. Adios.
Bye.